FinanceStrategy.com.
Hello, this is Daniel Grady with a quick look at the markets for today, Friday, April 4th. We'll start with a look at the economic calendar, and coming up today at 10 minutes past 8 in the morning GMT, we have retail PMI from the Eurozone and Germany. But the major event of the day is at 12:30 GMT when we have non-farm payrolls and unemployment data coming out from the United States. This is a key economic indicator for the United States, and also in the unemployment rate is an important factor in policy decisions by the Federal Reserve. So if we have a miss here in the data from over what's expected, we could see some significant volatility in all the markets associated with the dollar. Also at the same time, we have unemployment coming out from Canada. And then later in the afternoon, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we have PMI data from Canada, but after the non-farm payrolls, not much volatility is expected for that data. Moving over to the markets, the S&P 500 dropped slightly yesterday. This was after reaching a new high on Wednesday. A short correction is to be expected after a strong move like this. Also, data yesterday that was released yesterday came in within expectations. Going through the Asian session, Asian markets, however, continued to move higher to close higher for the second consecutive week. This was after Chinese government intervened to provide some support for the markets. And going into the session today, S&P 500 futures are up by 0.1%, which is slightly positive outlook, indicating that investors are waiting to see what happens with the non-farm payrolls before committing to the markets leading up to the weekend. The euro yesterday responded to a speech by ECB President Mario Draghi yesterday, where he said that the ECB is open to considering more accommodative measures, which pushed the euro further down against the dollar. It came down to support here at 137.10. And then during trading yesterday and today, has continued to move further down. So 137.10 has now become resistance, and we have support at 136.50 on the downside. The pound also dropped yesterday, largely due to arbitrage with the euro. It broke below 166 which was support yesterday, is now turned into resistance for today. We have support today at the bottom of this long-term trend line, which is at 166.40 at the moment. The yen yesterday was largely unchanged. It's been encountering some difficulty pushing above 104.00. It hasn't broken below support here at 103.80. If it breaks through there, it could target 103.30. However, if 103.80 holds, we could be seeing it moving towards next level resistance at 104.75. And finally, we have gold, which continued its move on the downside. RSI is still showing that gold is significantly oversold at the moment. If it continues its move on the downside, we have support at 1,265 and resistance on the upside at 1,310. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching and happy trading.